So much television, so little time. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 3 series to binge this weekend, April 13th, 14th, and 15th, 2018.
What's so dangerous about a book?
For you trying to read it.
For this list, we're helping you plan your weekend by looking at the most bingeable new content that's popping up on streaming services.
Cruising on down Main Street, you're relaxed and feeling good. Next thing that you know, you're seeing.
Be sure to tune in on Monday for our Mojo Talks rundown of this weekend's binge session. Number 3, Troy, Fall of a City, Season 1, Netflix.
Grant me the apple, and I'll give you the most beautiful woman in the world.
This Netflix-BBC co-production looks expensive and is filled with all the action, deceit, and casual nudity you'd expect from a Game of Thrones competitor. The title itself may be a huge spoiler, but who doesn't know the tale of Troy, the ancient city utterly destroyed by a bunch of pissed-off Greeks? Unlike the 2004 Brad Pitt film, however, this version of the story ties in much more closely to the mythology, with the gods themselves always in the background pulling the strings.
Sarpedon and Glaucus, of the swirling waters of Xanthos, I bless you.
Nestor and his son Antilochus, Agapenor of Arcadia, I bless you.
It may not be particularly refreshing or original, but the diverse cast is exceptional, the sets look like real places, and the writing is sufficiently dramatic without being too awkward or verbose. Most of the time.
I'm not sure what to say or do. I'm not like my mother. I'm not skilled in these things.
Number 2, Bosch Season 4, Amazon Video.
It is essential we clear this case quickly. Let the chips fall where they may.
Procedural cop dramas ain't going anywhere, and Bosch is Amazon Studios' take on the classic TV genre. Going into its 4th season and just renewed for a 5th, this show is based on a series of police novels by Michael Connelly, and it's a pretty faithful adaptation. In fact, Bosch is everything you could hope for in a cop show. And while it doesn't really try anything new, the 4th season ups the stakes, as the titular hero's latest case involves already heated race relations between minorities and the LAPD. We don't want to sound too dramatic here, but the fate of Los Angeles is on the line, and Bosch is the only guy they can count on.
We get this wrong, the city could explode.
Even if we get it right.
It's lose-lose for you, Harry. Either piss off the department or the whole city.
Number 1, Lost in Space Season 1, Netflix.
What is that? It's okay.
Well,
He's with me.
Danger, Will Robinson.
Cancel your plans this Friday because Netflix's revival of the classic sci-fi series Lost in Space is poised to consume your entire weekend. We've seen Netflix pull off big-budget sci-fi before with their ambitious series Altered Carbon, and Lost in Space is even more jaw-dropping.
Gently.
With a seasoned cast including Molly Parker and Toby Stevens as the heads of the Robinson family household, who have gotten their family well and truly lost in space,
We're lost. No kidding.
the show does have a few lows, but the highs are consistent enough that this show is well worth your time.
You go get our kids, and you get them off this planet.
Don't forget to tune in to our Mojo Talks channel on Monday for our recap of the good, the bad, and the ugly of this weekend's binging.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.